Hi, guys. How are you? We're going to get into it in just a second. Give me 1 minute. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. I felt like spending my Saturday night with you guys rather than going out. Hi, Scotty. All right. You're funny. Hey, how are ya? How's that Taco Bell working for you? The beautiful Queen of Tarot. Thank you so much, Alma. You guys are so sweet. All right. So we're just going to see whatever comes out. This was such an impromptu um reading. I honestly didn't even have intentions of being at home right now, but um I got here after spending the day out shopping and didn't feel like leaving. It's cold as hell outside. So, all right, guys, we're going to do an impromptu for all zodiac signs. Obviously, if you've been here before, you know that uh we start from Aries through Pisces, unless I tell you I'm going to go backwards, which is rare. Um I'm sorry, guys, these comments are killing my soul right now. Um Anyway, so we're going to do Aries through Pisces. Let's go ahead and get into it. Before I do, let me answer this question. Darylyn asked, how is my nephew doing? I apologize. I did not update you guys on YouTube. Um, my nephew, he had the LVAD surgery, which means that they had to open is basically open heart surgery. They put the LVAD in, and a week later, because the LVAD is considered life support, um, he got moved up on the heart transplant list and he got his heart. So he had the heart transplant. He was in the hospital for a few weeks afterwards and he is now home. I was just talking to my sister probably maybe 2 hours ago, about his, his stay at home and how antsy he is, and he's just, this heart is doing really well for him. It's a very beautiful thing. Um, Unfortunately, the person who had to give up a heart in order for him to have a heart, um, that obviously is very, very sad, and we definitely send our prayers and thank yous to that family for even donating, and I was talking to her about this too. Like, there's so many people who don't donate, so I mean, I don't know how. I can't make a choice for anyone else. I just know that that's something that I will, choose to do in the future, because you never know whose life you could be saving. It could be a 9-year-old little boy. So, there's that. All right, guys. That was definitely a blessing. He still has a long way to go. He's on viral meds. He's on meds for the rest of his life, anti-rejection medication, all type of things. He has to get, you know, um, all types of stuff still done to him, but he's at least he's at home. He's comfortable. Um, and he's ready to like get out into the world. This heart, my sister was telling me, like, she put her hand on his heart and his heart is beating so strong, and it just kind of seems like a whole different kid. So um really exciting, honestly, because that was such a big deal in my family. Like, everyone was affected, everybody, because it came out of nowhere. Like, she took him to the hospital for something totally unrelated. She just thought he was sick. Like, oh, I'm going to take my kid to the hospital to get some medicine, and ends up like he needs a whole heart transplant. like this overnight. So it was a very scary, scary thing. I don't wish that on anyone. But to know that he's doing well now and he's happy and just he's going to grow into an exceptional young man is super exciting for me, for my family, you know. And thank you guys for all your prayers and your words of encouragement, all of that. So I do apologize that I did not update you beyond, the last thing that I had mentioned about it. And I know that some of you guys were concerned. I just I feel like I just naturally like assumed that I did, but I didn't. So my apologies. Thank you all. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right. Hi, everybody. Davina, Jen, Raka, Pam. Hi. All right, guys. So, starting with Aries, we're at about 6 minutes with Aries. All right. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, these messages are still general. Not every message will resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, check your Moon and Rising sign videos for a more complete message. All right. Aries, let's see what's coming up for you for the holiday season. The holidays. What do you guys have to look forward to? All right. Let's see. How is Aries feeling during this holiday season? What are their feelings? Aries. Okay. So Aries, you might be going through something that you're deciding. I feel like there's some emotion, right? You got the moon at the bottom of the deck. There might be some emotion that you are letting go of. All right. It's something that could even make you feel like emotional during this time that you are wanting to release, wanting to, something that you're not really holding on to. Okay. Let's see. What are you doing during the holiday season? I'm Aries, this holiday is all about releasing. All right. You guys have some kind of clarity this holiday season, Aries, about what direction you're going in, and you're walking away. You're absolutely like making peace with something emotionally, letting go. And I feel like a lot of that probably has to do with the Sagittarius solar eclipse that we just had in in Sagittarius, obviously. But yeah, so there's something here that you're releasing this holiday season. All right. You guys are ready. I think you're ready to ascend to the next level in your life. Let's see. Tell me what Aries is walking away from. What are they letting go? Ugh. Okay. A lot of you are letting go of some kind of pain, some disappointment, some hurt from something that you had maybe given a lot to. You invested into something, uh and I feel like a lot of you may have been, this could have been something that has been kind of haunting you, created a lot of fear for you. And I feel like you guys are in this place of releasing that, really trying to trust your intuition. Let's see. Hmm. What's coming next for Aries after this release? What's coming next? Wow. After this release, guys, and I'm sorry with the glare, for whatever reason you can't see the cards very well. Um, what comes next for you, Aries, is really rebuilding your life. The Tower reversed. All right. Um, I do feel like for a lot of you, there may be some sort of communication or information that you get that may help you to rebuild, or just this could be a new way of thinking as well. All right. Let's see. Clarify the Tower reversed. Wow. The Tower reversed is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you are really in this place where you kind of are zoned in on what you want and what you don't want in your life. And I think that you are using that sword to to sort of cut some things out. I feel like a lot of you guys have manifested something that makes you feel very abundant, all right, into your life. And I feel like a lot of you are in this place of protecting that. Okay. Hmm. Tell me what's going on for Aries regarding love, their love life. How's Aries feeling regarding love? What are their feelings towards love? The Queen of Wands. And you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are moving forward. You know, you're taking action. Um, I feel like you're taking action in regards to love. It's funny because in this picture, there's a cat in front of her dress and she dropped a flower. It to me, it's like you're letting go of something in your life that just didn't work, or feelings from the past that weren't healthy for you. Um, you're releasing some sort of instability where maybe you felt taken advantage of. All right, you felt unappreciated in the past. What is this going to manifest into? Aries actions, what are they going to manifest into regarding love? So, Aries, what's going to happen for you as you release or let this, whatever this is, go? I feel like you get good karma. Things finally start to come into balance in some way. Um, I feel like you guys are releasing. That's just basically like the whole theme of your reading is releasing, letting go. Let's see. I got this new deck and I actually kind of like it. I wish the pictures were different, but I like the meanings of the cards. Um some of you guys may have been feeling stuck. You have the card of entrapment, okay? You may have been feeling stuck, but I feel like the reason for you being stuck is to discover some sort of purpose in your life. Some of you guys, look at this. You have, it says hole in your heart. So there might be something in your heart that's missing, and it could be tempting you. There's something here in I feel like you try to ignore this, Aries. If I'm being honest with you, you try to ignore some sort of painful situation. Um, and it's almost like you're tempted to, uh, I don't know, what's the word? You're tempted to pay attention to it, but every time you do, it's like there's something holding you back from that. Some of you, you just intentionally ignore this. Some of you guys could be having like a lot of sex during the holiday season. I also feel like there's something going on with your home. Some of you guys are spending a lot of time at home, looking for a new home, remodeling a home. Yeah, I definitely see some sort of equal give and take, peace coming in regards to love, or you feeling stuck when it comes to love. Some of you guys, and I hate to call you out, but I will tell you this. Some of you guys have adopted some sort of victim mentality. All right, when it comes to love, some of you guys, there's a hole in your heart. There is something missing when it comes to love. And I feel like the reason you choose not to pay attention to it, and to kind of overlook it and keep moving forward, you know, it kind of like if I can't fix it, if I just keep pressing forward, then maybe it'll fix itself type of energy. You want to ignore it. But what I'm getting from this is some sort of victim mentality. Like, you don't want to be a victim. You don't want, I feel like a lot of you guys have recovered from something, and it's very difficult for you to pay attention to something that needs healed within you, possibly because there's fear associated with it, is what I'm getting. Mm. A lot of you are trying to create a solid foundation within your home life or home environment. And I feel like in order to do that, it requires you to let go of something. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Aries, there's something here about that you feel like is not worth it. All right. You feel like it's not worth it. And that's maybe what you're holding on to enough to hold you back to keep moving forward. All right. Is what I see. Let's get into Taurus now. Tell me how Taurus is feeling this holiday season. Taurus, your feelings are the star. You got the hangman at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys are holding yourself back, possibly from a new beginning or from some sort of success that you could have in the near future. All right. Randomly, the world reversed, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords reversed came out. Some of you guys, two different stories. First of all, some of you, you have somebody here that I feel like either it didn't end well or it's still not over. Okay. Somebody may want to try again, but you guys may be bitter with this person. For some of you, for others, this could be a situation where you have a new love option or opportunity, but there's some fear associated with it because of bitterness in the past. All right. Let's see how you're feeling. Taurus, how's Taurus feeling this holiday season? Or what are your actions this holiday season? Sorry, guys. What's Taurus's actions? What are they doing? Your actions is the Justice card and the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your actions really is to just bring things together. All right. A lot of you feel like you have a lot of responsibility. I feel like there's something that is weighing you heavily down. And I think you're just trying to juggle and balance everything out this holiday season, trying to make sure everything is fair, everything is equal. All right. Hmm. Some of you are weighed down by some kind of truth. Let's see. Clarify Taurus's actions with justice. Yeah, all right. So some of you guys are walking away from something, maybe because of the truth, because you learned some kind of truth here, or um you, whatever you're walking away from, I feel like it's something that you've been very stuck on for a while. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. For others, it was something that maybe you were obsessed with, or you felt like, this belonged to you at some point. It was a maybe even a toxic situation where finally you're seeing the other side of something. Like, you're getting yourself out of toxicity and bringing more balance into your life in the present moment with this brand new beginning here. Okay. So tell me what the outcome is for Taurus this holiday season. All right. You got a couple things going on here. First of all, your outcome is the Empress, which is your own energy. Could also be Aries. You've got the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Tower reversed, and the Knight of Swords. Very indicative of the uh Aries reading. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Maybe you're an Aries Taurus cusp. A lot of you are working on rebuilding, letting go of things that just don't serve you and deciding that you want to move forward. You have some sort of new beginning here that is going to bring about an opportunity for growth. Some kind of expansion is what I'm seeing. But I feel like in order to do that, you have to walk away from toxic things. You have to walk away from, things that may have kept you stuck in the past. Let's see. Messages for Taurus. Taurus. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sky. Hi, DS. Hi, DeRoyal. All right. Yeah, you guys are going through a transformation. And you might be a little bit all over the place with it. Okay. I feel like you went through something in the past that was very difficult for you to understand. Like you might have just been seeing the negative aspects of the situation. You might have really been looking at things and like, woe is me. Why am I going through this? Um, and now I feel like you're releasing that energy and sort of taking your power back. All right. Um, I feel like a lot of you guys are coming back into your own. Some of you are procrastinating or have been procrastinating on a home or within your home environment, maybe trying to avoid, you know, doing that cleanup or some sort of decorating or even taking care of certain things within your home environment. But whatever you've been ignoring or procrastinating on, I feel like you're you're gonna have to pay attention to that very soon. Random, some of you guys, there's something to do with a baby, a new baby, maybe a baby on the way. I don't know. I do see you ending a cycle in your life, a cycle that had kept you in some way stuck. Mm. Some of you were breadcrumbed. I will just say that. Some of you guys were in a situation when it comes to love with someone where somebody just wasn't giving their all in the situation. That person may want to come back around and try again for some of you, but it may be too much drama. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are maybe even doing some praying or research, that sort of thing. Like you're really trying to find your peaceful space. All right. I feel like you're in a place of kind of minding your business, focused on trying to heal. There's that transformational energy, that phoenix energy going through a really rough time, but coming out a whole different person, coming out brand new. All right. Gemini, let's see. What's the holiday season bringing in for Gemini? Oh, thank you so much, Jen. Tell me what the holiday season is bringing in for Gemini. Gemini, your feelings. Oh, I don't like it. Your feelings are the Ten of Swords and Judgment. So the holiday season, I feel like, is bringing up a lot of old pain for you. Okay. Um, maybe some sort of disappointment or heartbreak that you went through in the past. For some of you, I feel like the holidays is bringing up maybe some sort of depression or a feeling of loneliness. Okay. I do see, I mean, the Chariot came out for you. I see you moving on from the past. Okay. Six of Cups reversed. I see you trying to figure out how to let go of the past and how to move forward. Um, and that may just be a very difficult thing for you to do. All right. Tell me what Gemini's actions are. Yeah, it's definitely hard. Your actions are the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. A lot of you, you're taking on more responsibility when it comes to your family. It could be family responsibility. It could be, responsibility around your home, taking care of your parents or your siblings, your children, what have you. Maybe even more financial responsibility. I don't know, but this is definitely some sort of um, it's a burden in a sense, but it's something that you're choosing to do. All right. It's a choice. You don't have to, but you are making the choice like this is what I want to do, is what I'm getting from this. And I feel like in some way you get some sort of gratitude from it. It makes you happy to do these things. All right. Clarify this 10 of Wands. Some of you, it has to do with a Pisces, with the High Priestess here. I do see you guys, for some of you, needing to release or needing to let go of something. You were holding on so tightly to something that you have to let go of, that you have to be willing to release it and trust your intuition that you can let this go, that you can move forward, you can breathe easy. All right. Let's see what your outcome is for the holiday season. Your outcome is the World in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you might feel like feel kind of stuck in the holidays. Um, just kind of see you looking back. I don't understand what this is. Maybe you're just doing a lot of reflecting. I feel like a lot of you are pushing other people away, or that's what you have been doing, is pushing other people away from you. Okay. Um, Possibly because there was something that may not have ended well, or something that just you haven't fully released from the past. Clarify the World. If you're new, if you just came in or you haven't already, please hit the like button for me, guys. It does help to, you know, help the channel. And y'all know I'm trying to get out of being shadow banned. Make sure you go like my second page. All right. Clarifying the World in reverse, you have the Four of Swords in reverse, and then you got the Six of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like a lot of you, uh, there's something here that really does shine a light, I think, this holiday season on what you need to heal from. All right. There is something that you are not releasing. And I feel like it, or something that just didn't end in the way that maybe you wanted it to. And I feel like you're still stuck in this. Okay. You're still, look at that, right behind the Six of Swords reverse is the Eight of Swords in the upright. It feels like things are out of balance in your life. Okay. And I'm getting this sense of like fear. There is something that's creating some fear. Like, well, what if I let go of this? If I let go of this thing that I've been holding on to for so long, and what's going to happen next? Well, you won't know until you try. What's the worst that could happen if you let go of the fear that you have of the hurt, or if you actually face the hurt and face the pain instead of it seeping out every day and every single thing that you do, seeping out a little bit at a time, rip the band-aid off and deal with it so that you can let go, you can move on, and it doesn't end up coming to a point where it becomes like lava and you're ready to explode because you've held it in so long. And I know that emotions generally are not good, you know, you guys are not good with dealing with emotions, but this is something where if you're not dealing with it at some point, you're going to explode, is what I'm feeling. All right. Let's see. Gemini. Somebody may, random Gemini, somebody may have be hiding sexual desires, hiding hiding their sexuality. That's not for everybody, but that might resonate. If that resonates for you, that's because it's, I mean, I definitely see it in the cards. I feel like for some of you, pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like someone is meeting you there. There's somebody, ancestors or something of that nature. Some of you, you need to keep dreaming about the type of love that you want to have, the type of um love that you want to have for yourself and for others, the reciprocity of love. um some of you need to listen to your intuition about your lover. I see you guys kind of feeling stuck, feeling almost in a place of like procrastinating on things that you know you shouldn't be procrastinating on. Mm. Somebody self-sabotages. I feel like that's what this is. This has a lot to do with you guys self-sabotaging. You're holding on to something because you don't know who you are without it. And there's a fear of whatever this is, like letting this go. Some of you, you have a lot of pride, or your ego is involved when it comes to love. I feel like that's that energy of kind of pushing something away. A lot of you, procrastination is the enemy of self-love. I'm going to tell you that right now. A lot of you need to take some time to for yourself. I feel like you've been busy taking care of others and focusing on all these other things, everything else, focusing your energy on other people to ignore what you need to deal with, right? Um, but a lot of you need to really take a deep look within yourself and start practicing self-love. The more you love yourself, the easier it will be to let go of things that are painful and things that no longer serve the direction of life that you're going in. All right. That's what I got for you. I am going to pull a couple more cards for you, Gemini. Give me a sec. Gemini. Some of you, you feel like somebody may have embarrassed you, or there's a fear of embarrassment. Someone, I know this might be a totally different group of people, but I feel like maybe there was no title with someone, but somebody took a toll on your self-esteem, or you did this to them because of commitment issues. All right. Let's do Cancer. Thank you so much, Royal Princess. I appreciate you for the clarity, because guys, I definitely don't, I'm just reading and going based off what I see, my own intuition, but it's nice to know whether or not these readings are resonating with you. All right, Cancer. Ooh. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer. Let's see. What's coming up this holiday season for the sign of Cancer? Hi, Zamira. Hi, 2 times. I don't know why I always get excited when I see my moderators. Most of my moderators are regulars. They come through all the time. So I'm always like, oh, hi guys. Hi, Royal Princess. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. Did everybody, I have a quick question. Comment this in the comment section if you can. Did you guys get notified when I went live? And I don't mean by me, like when I posted, I'm going live in 10 minutes. I mean, did you get a notification? And if you didn't get a notification that I was going live, please check your notifications, guys, and make sure that they're to your liking so that way you are notified when I go live. Because they have not been obviously notifying people of my content or my lives. So I just want to make sure. Okay, so you got notified, Marisol. That's dope. Yeah, YouTube do be on. It's been killing my soul lately, guys. Okay, Darylyn, you got one this time. That's good. I actually contacted YouTube yesterday, like to speak with someone. I was like, I should have did that so much sooner, but here we are. I was just thinking like, oh, well, eventually it'll come back up. It's been a whole damn year and it hasn't. So, it gradually declined. Royal Princess said, I didn't get one, but I changed it now. Thank you so much. All right, we not doing that. Don't spam my page. You're in timeout, dude. I don't know. We're not doing that. All right. Let's do it. Cancer. How are you feeling? Cancer. Okay. I like it. Cancer. Merry Christmas, Sergeant. Okay, Cancer, you got the 8 of Cups, but you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There, you're walking away, making sacrifices for new love options or opportunities. All right. It could be just an abundant opportunity, something that really feels good to you this month. Um, but whatever it is that you're leaving behind, I feel like there is so much potential for something really beautiful with the Ace of Cups. Um, I feel like it's awakened something within you. Let's see. Tell me, tell me what cancers are walking away from for this new. Wow. Damn, this might be the best reading so far. Cancer, you're walking away from feelings of abandonment, loneliness, feeling like, you know, life just, you were out in the cold with someone. Um, Kind of like a struggle. Okay. I do see where you're rebuilding yourself and things are going to change for you for the better. All right. Let's see what your actions are. What's the actions for Cancer? The King of Swords. So you're doing a lot of thinking, possibly having to do, look at that King of Pentacles reverse, a player or somebody non-committal. You're doing a lot of thinking. And the truth is that I feel like you're trying to figure out if walking away is the right choice. Am I making the right decision for myself? And I think you are. I feel like you're going to end up taking this sword and you're going to cut this shit right out of your life. And I feel like that's the right thing for you. Because whatever it was in the past, this could be a person, this could be a feeling of instability. Um, for a lot of you, I feel like is a person. For a lot of you, I feel like is a person that you truly have a strong connection with. You love this person, but there's no real commitment here. I feel like you're learning some kind of truth or you're accepting the truth of this, okay? I don't know why my ears started ringing. Some of you guys are hearing something, like people are talking about you, know your situation, that kind of thing. Tell me why the King of Swords. Ooh, when I tell you my ears ringing so loud, guys, it's like an alarm literally going off in my ear right now. Mm, okay. It kind of went down. Mm. And did you guys notice? I just want to point this out because I just got reminded by it. Remember, I did that video a while ago and I was like, oh, excuse the fact that I have my glasses on because some girl had came in the comment section and her biggest complaint about my videos was that the glare of the light was in my glasses. Look, I got my contacts finally came in. They were on back order because of, on with COVID, everything is like whatever. So my contacts finally came in, guys. I was so excited about this. I have not taken them out for like 4 days. Okay, I just, I'm an oversharer sometimes, so there's that. It's either one or the other, I'm either super super private about certain things or I just don't care and I'll tell you everything. All right, so tell me about this King of Swords. Oh, thank you, Sergeant. You're so sweet. The King of Swords is clarified by the Hanged Man and the Page of Wands. Okay, I'm getting two storylines here, guys. For some of you, the reason why you are like hesitant or what's causing you pause and like all this overthinking is a child. You might have kids with this person. Um, you might have kids with someone that you need to let go of and walk away from, but it's the holiday season and you might just be trying to do this for the kids. And it's causing you to like think like, is this the right decision? What should I do? That sort of thing. Some of you have kids with someone you don't want to be with, you're ready to walk away, and it's just the holidays are kind of keeping you tied to that person. For some, for others, I see you holding yourself back because there's a part of you that is uncertain right now. All right. There's something, I feel like you're having to make some choices as much as you have this new love and this opportunity to move forward towards this new love or new abundant situation. It comes at a cost to you emotionally. Okay. Um, it comes at a cost to you emotionally. And I feel like there's still something here that you are having to, go through the grieving process. All right. I am on Cancer, Kelly. The outcome for you is the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords. So a lot of you, the outcome this holiday season is some level of uncertainty, some level of fear, okay? Or overthinking. Let's see, clarify this Page of Pentacles reverse for Cancer. The Five of Swords. Wow, and the Ten of Swords. Mm. I feel like a lot of you are going through breakups this holiday season, endings of connections. But what's on the other side of that ending is a brand new beginning. All right. The universe never, ever, ever closes a door without opening a window or closes a door and has a bigger door open, to something better. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is a very painful, I think, situation because you're recognizing what is unstable in your life There is definitely something that was hidden being revealed for some of you. It may have to do with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. And I feel like you're ready for, you know, you're ready to move forward, but there's some pain um, that has to be dealt with in order for this to happen. Okay. Oh, Cancer. Cancer, there's something here about you needing to speak up for yourself, needing to say what needs to be said. All right. Yeah, a lot of you, what did I say? I don't know if you could see that. It's the card of sadness. It literally says sadness. Um, a lot of you need to tell somebody or speak up and tell someone how you're feeling. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. There will be healing. There will be healing from a situation. I feel like some of you guys have even, like, I feel like this has to do with something going on that you hear or like a lot of people know about for some of you. This has left a really gaping sort of hole in your heart, but it's also kind of lit a fire under your ass at the same time. And if this has not happened, guys, obviously the holidays we're in the holiday season, but we haven't even gotten to the holidays yet. So if this hasn't happened yet, check back. But I see this almost being some form of protection for you, Cancer. All right. A lot of you guys are being protected right now. And you don't know it. You don't know that you're being protected. Somebody's rejection or rejecting something in your life is actually a form of your ancestors, of the universe. Wow, your cards literally are flinging out. Yep. You have the card of sadness again. And look at what courage. Okay. So a lot of you need to take that sadness that you feel, the depression or the hurt, the pain, and turn it into bravery. Make you brave enough, kind of Nine of Wands energy, especially in this deck here. The Nine of Wands is backed against a tree, right? And she's damaged and all of that. The wands are on the floor, but it's like, okay, are you going to give up or are you going to fight your way out of it? Okay, do you keep moving forward? Don't let one thing that you're dealing with, and it might be a big thing. For some of you, it is. For some of you, it could be, I don't know, everybody's situation is going to be different, but whatever it is it's a situation for you that on a really deep level is very painful. And the universe is saying, well, do you want to sit in the pain and keep going through the same shit different day? Or are you going to let the pain be the fuel that you need to light this fire and guide you all the way out of this? Look at that. He's got a lantern there, right? So I feel like a lot of this has to do with you making some decisions and not letting the pain fester. There will be balance again. Okay. You need to pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and the things that are going on around you, Cancer. All right. Some of you guys, you may have had dreams about this, like intuitive dreams about this before this even happened. Yeah. What did I tell you? Wow. Cancer. I hate that you can't see this because of the light. But look, help from above. This is you being protected, and it's clarifying the card of courage. And then you have at the bottom of the deck, letting go. And it's number 26, which breaks down to an 8, which, talks about it's the number of infinity, but it is the card or is a number that is very protected, you know. I feel like for a lot of you, eights are usually a fixed energy in cardology. So when I look at an eight and I think of cardology, I think of protection, right? Eights are good. Eights are usually really good for us, whether we know it or not. So I do feel like for a lot of you, what is happening here is you're being protected through some sort of rejection, and it's hard to let go, you know? Making changes is not necessarily the easiest thing to do. Cancer. Wow, Cancer. You still have feelings for an ex, or an ex still has feelings for you, but somebody tried and the other one didn't. That might be what's coming up for you this holiday season. Somebody may be like wanting to heal the connection, wanting to be friends again, wanting to be, come back around. And I feel like that's not an option for you, Cancer. Not at this point, and that needs to be okay. All right. That's your blessing in disguise. All right. Leo, if you're in the room, please hit the like button for me, guys. I really appreciate it. Hi, Crazy Crystal. What's coming up for my Leo subscribers out there? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tevin, you said you've seen a lot of eights. You're a Pisces. Eights are a very protected energy. It's so funny too, because sometimes the way eights can protect you is by it holding you back a little bit from things. For example, yesterday was an 8 of clubs day, right? So what happened? I don't know if you guys invest, right? I invest in cryptocurrency and stocks and all that different type of stuff. I love it. The more I continue to learn, the more I want to know, the more I can go down a whole rabbit hole, you know, going between cardology and crypto. Actually, using cardology is how I make my investment decisions. But anyway, so what happened on this 8 of clubs day, which was it yesterday? What's today? 7 of clubs. Yep. Well, technically, now where I'm at, it's already past 12 o'clock. But anyways, so during the 8 of clubs day, if you looked at stocks, if you looked at crypto, it plummeted. Like when I tell you it went all the way, like there were so many, I mean, people lost thousands, millions of dollars, right? Um, but here's the thing, you don't really lose money per se in crypto until you sell it, right? So there were so many people that had that, what do they call it, FUD. So fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And they got scared and they were backing out, which means that the minute that you cashed out, you lost your money. It was gone. Okay. You cashed out. If you bought in at a certain place and you let go somewhere really low, you lost it. But then what happened? By the end of the day, it went back up. Everything started going back up. So what the protection came in at was, it was a blessing in disguise, because for those people who maybe had not invested, for those people who needed to get it at a lower price, they were able to get in at, Bitcoin had gotten up to what, 60 some thousand, and it dropped down to like 45,000 or whatever. So imagine buying Bitcoin right now, or buying it yesterday at 45,000. And then what happens if next month it hits 75,000? it goes on a bull run. You bought in at 45. Like that um 8 of clubs energy brought it down, put it in a place where it kind of felt like it was stuck, and then it allows it to kind of shoot back up. So it's all about kind of catching it. And that's just one explanation of kind of how I was seeing the 8 of clubs energy play out yesterday. So, all right. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Let's see. Leo. All right, Leo. What's coming up for you for this holiday season? Leo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. How are you feeling, Leo? All right, Leo. Crystal, you're dope. Um, the World in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yikes. There's somebody you're not talking to this holiday season. Some of you guys, oh, okay. So the holidays may be bringing up some issues involving somebody. It, mm, I don't like this. I automatically just got sad. Some of you guys are dealing with something where you feel powerless in a situation this holiday season. It's like the holidays don't feel the same to you. You feel I feel like you're trying to heal, you're trying to move forward, but there's something um that's missing here. Let's see. Clarify the world reversed. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys are trying to rebuild something with the Tower reversed and let go of something in the past that did not end well or still has not. It's lingering. I feel like there's somebody you're not talking to, or um something that's not being said. Some of you are trying to ignore a situation in your life. Let's see what actions you're taking. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles upright. I like this though. So here's the thing. I like it, but I see the mask already in the cards. So internally in your heart, you're trying to heal from something that is painful for you. All right? There's something going on within you that the holidays is bringing up for you, Leo, but I do feel like you're surrounded by love. You're surrounded by people that may be distracting to the pain. All right? That may be supportive of you, communicative with you, people that are reminding you that, you're not alone. And I think it feels good to have that type of support. All right. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Look at this. Yep. The 10 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you have this Knight of Cups energy in reverse. So for some of you, and I hate to say it like this, it's like there is some pain associated with not having someone around for the holidays. Like, I feel like a lot of you, this is a person that you're missing on the holidays. All right. But you have all these other people that are trying to distract you and support you and all of that. But deep down on the inside of insides, there's something there that the holidays brings up where somebody is not around to celebrate it with you, or there's something there about missing something. But on the flip side of that, there's also this energy of being really excited to have lots of people around, to and it may not be lots, maybe a few, but to be surrounded by support and family and good vibes and food and, that kind of thing. Stability. All right. Let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome for Leo this holiday season? Ooh, Leo. Okay. The outcome is the Empress. Some of you could be getting pregnant this holiday season. Be aware. All right. And if you are unable to get pregnant, then you know that message isn't for you. So don't come for me. But if you are, I would suggest you wrap it up. Some of you, the outcome is a brand new beginning, something that is going to, uh, that's going to grow for you. Something that is going to really grow and give you some kind of power moving forward. All right. I do feel like you're in an emotional space. Um, there's some instability in your life that I feel like you're sort of removing yourself from. And I feel like as you do that, as you release or detach yourself from certain things in your life, there's going to be this new opportunity for something that is really beautiful. Tell me why the Empress is here. Mm, the Hanged Man and the Three of Swords. So that's what, okay. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Take it or leave it. A lot of you are holding yourself back from having a brand new opportunity for growth. Okay. You're holding yourself back. I feel like there is something here that you're still working towards healing from. You have the support in order to heal it. You may have people around you that want to come together with you, all of that, but there's still that pain there in the past. Some of you dealt with something that was really unfair, unstable. Some of you, it was a player energy. Could have even been a loss of an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this situation, whatever it was, is something that has created such a pause for you in your life that I feel like new beginnings, as great as they sound, it's like you're just focused on you. Trying, I feel like it's like literally one day at a time type of energy. What feels good in the present moment, great, but I'm not going to plan 6 months in advance because I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 6 months, that type of thing. I do feel like there you have a really beautiful opportunity once you fully heal and release yourself to manifest something really beautiful here. Let's see. Yeah. Some of you, you might be older than someone. Uh, hmm. I do see, wow. Cancer got this. Some of you guys are Cancer, Leo, cusp. That's the card of procrastination, right? But they got it in the reverse. And you got sadness at the bottom of the deck. There's something, I feel like you're procrastinating towards a brand new beginning. Like something new that could grow. You're kind of like, "Mm, I don't know if I care," because you're still dealing with some sadness, some residual energy that you have to release. Okay. Um, yeah, there's some patience needed when it comes to love. All right. Because I do feel like you have a love coming in. For those of you that already have love, your love could be growing, but I feel like there's a need for patience when it comes to that. Yeah, there will be some balance in your love life. All right. For a lot of you. Oh, okay. A lot of you, Look at that. This is the card of pride. And it would be funny that it comes out for Leo, right? Um, some of you, your ego was hurt. Your ego was hurt by something to a point where it knocked you down a little bit. And now you're in the rebuilding process, trying to, like I said, one foot in front of the other. All right. I feel like you're finally finding some sort of stability. Some of you could be getting a new home. There could be some changes within your home environment, or this is just finally you trying to get stable. All right. Wow. Look at this. You have the card of pride, but you also have the card of courage. Leo energy for sure, right? I feel like there's something that I think it's going to take time for you to be able to rebuild yourself and get back to you 100%. But I really do see that you know emphatically like who you are and you're taking your power back. But as long as you have like faith and you have the understanding that everything is going to happen the way that it's meant to, and you're patient with this, I feel like everything is going to be fine for you. Okay? I feel like for a lot of you what really knocked you down a little bit was some kind of rejection. Feeling rejected or fear of rejection in some way was very very painful. And at this point, I feel like you're finding yourself again. And even if you left somebody, right? For those of you Leos, and I feel the need to explain this to you. For those of you, even if you were the one who walked away, let's say you broke up with somebody, but you really didn't want to, right? Like you didn't want to walk away from this person. They put you, I feel like for a lot of you, they put you in the position to have to do it. Like they tested your gangster at every move. They tested you, and you were like, you know what? I'm not doing this. For those of you who walked away. So when I say some sort of rejection is what created pain for you, even if you ended things, it's still rejection when somebody is going against the grain. They can make a different choice. People know what is going to eventually happen if you treat somebody like shit, or you're not doing, you're not contributing to a relationship. Eventually, that person's going to walk away. And if they've been doing every single thing to make you have to make a tough decision to walk away, then ultimately it is rejection because they could have made a different choice, right? So even if you feel empowered in the fact that you were the one that made that decision, for those of you that this relates to, there's still something about, damn, like they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to act that way. If they wanted out or they wanted an excuse for me to make this choice, they could have just spoke up or said something or whatever. You know what I mean? And I would have let it go, type of thing. So obviously that won't resonate for everybody, but for those of you who needed to hear that, yes. Oh my goodness. This is the whole basis of your story. I have trust issues. Yes, you do. All right. I feel like somebody in your life wants you to be vulnerable with them, and Leo, you are not having it right now. Not right now. You don't know. This person wants to earn your trust though. And I think you're struggling with it because there's a part of you that's like, yeah, but you've been hurt too many times. And I feel like that is a situation for you that just it's a no-go. Like mm, it's a touchy subject. So whoever is dealing with you, Leo, I feel like either they're going to have to be very patient with you, or um, they're going to have to just give you some space to deal with your shit. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Any Leos in here that can relate? Kristen said, Leo is detaching and breaking free from toxicity, moving towards myself and new love. Okay. All right, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Virgo. Okay. Tell me how Virgo's feeling. Virgo, you're feeling like the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. Behind that, you got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. A lot of you are feeling conflicted internally. All right. I think that there's some sort of happiness that you feel. You feel very abundant in your life, but there is something that's conflicting because there's something that you have had to let go of. All right. There's something that you've had to let go of that may not have been necessarily easy for you to release. Okay. Um, let's see why. Why the Five of Swords? Okay, that's why the Five of Swords. All right, the Five of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Remember I said about the Nine of Wands in this deck, the Nine of Wands back against the tree. You know, all the wands are on the ground here, but there's one wand in her hand and she's bandaged up, you know, so it's like, I feel like you guys have been through a lot. All right, you've been through a lot. Your natural instinct is to protect yourself. Okay. Um, some of you, there is an ending that was meant to happen in your life that just was very painful. All right. And it's kind of has you feeling conflicted, torn in different directions. But this decision, I feel like, is already, you know, something I feel like has already happened. And you may have to walk away when it comes to this. Let's see what your actions are. Tell me what actions Virgo's taking. So Virgo, your actions is the Three of Pentacles. Wow. And the Empress. Okay. Virgo, you've got a new beginning. I do feel like, and don't call me crazy, because literally it's in looking at the general chart for Virgos, especially like Virgo risings for 2022, you guys are going to be getting married, falling in love, like getting in higher level commitments. Marriage is a big, big thing on the table for Virgo risings next year, 2022. I'm seeing, I feel like in this holiday season, you know, some of you, there's a Taurus here, maybe an Aries. I feel like you guys are really in your head. People are, you know, there is this energy of starting new, something coming together. Yeah, you're going to be healing. You're making new connections. You're getting some sort of recognition for all the hard work that you've done. A lot of you are going to be giving of yourself to other people around you. Okay. Some of you, I feel like the healing is from giving more of yourself than what you got in return from someone else in the past. For some of you. Now, your outcome is the Six of Swords. All right. And then the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you are moving, you know, you're moving on and you're moving up. There's some big changes for you out throughout this holiday season. I feel like you have a brand new beginning. There's something that you're becoming very clear about, okay? And I feel like you're definitely releasing fear, releasing doubts, um, and moving forward. I like it. I like it. A lot of you guys are in the preparation mode, preparing for new things, preparing yourself to make some big changes. All right. A lot of you are needing to practice self-love, self-care. There's some changes maybe within your home environment. I feel like some of you guys are either moving, remodeling, redecorating, that kind of thing. I do feel like you need to be patient with your actions, okay? Um, there's some kind of there's something here about needing to be patient with what you do. Be very meticulous, all right? You're in the planning phase of something. I do see there's a piece of you that's missing this holiday season in your heart. There's some, as happy as you are, maybe very surrounded by love, I feel like you guys are also missing something here. And I think that you're trying to be patient with yourself and other people around you. All right. Yeah, some of you guys are making your home more beautiful. That would make sense though, because I don't know too many Virgos who don't like, if you celebrate the holidays and you go to like a Virgo's house that celebrates the holidays, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the house that is decked from the top of the ceiling to the floor. Like their house is going to be A1. Um, Beautiful and very well put together. So I definitely see your bravery, like you being willing to take some kind of action here, bringing about balance in your life, also bringing in some sort of peace for you. Mm. Some of you, whatever is missing this holiday season, right? Whatever it is that you're missing, I feel like it does have you in a place where um some of you are missing this person or this situation because maybe you procrastinated on something. Some of you, this has you procrastinating, like, man, where you're not 110% of what you would be if you were to, if you were celebrating the holidays normally. Okay, let's see what else. Virgo. Mm. Yeah, what did I say? Okay, so there's mixed signals here, right? There's mixed signals. So as much as you're giving off happy vibes, at some point this holiday season, you could be giving off like kind of sad or, somber type of vibes. All right. What else? A lot of you are going to be healing and you're recognizing the direction you want to go in and you're going there. I like this for you. I really do. I like this for you, Virgo. Let's do Libra now. Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Guys, please hit the like button for me if you're new or if you haven't. Thank you to everybody who stuck around for the live. Y'all are awesome. All right. Libra. Tell me what's coming up for Libra this holiday season. Anybody else having trouble sleeping? Or has it just been me? All right, Libra, let's do it. Libra. All right, Libra, your feelings are the Lovers in reverse and the Seven of Cups. So a lot of you guys, Libra, you guys are in this place of knowing what you want, not being confused about some kind of decision that you're making here. All right. You guys are like emphatic about it. Emphatic. Like you're absolute. Okay. Um, yeah, me too. As far as like the everybody's saying, yeah, they've been up. I've been getting 3 hours of sleep every day for like the last 2 weeks. And it probably doesn't help that I've been sleeping on the couch because I love my Christmas tree. I didn't put it up last year because I really don't celebrate Christmas, but Jaden celebrates Christmas. So I celebrate. So anyways, we put the Christmas tree up. I love it. I love the lights. They're so dope. And it makes me want to sleep in the living room. Even though I have a fireplace in my bedroom and I love those lights too, but yeah, I just my couch is so uncomfortable. It makes me not want to sleep on the couch, but I absolutely love the lights in the living room. So it's so comfy and cozy. And there's that. But then I get 3 hours of sleep and I'm up the whole rest of the day like this. All right. Libra, you're emphatic about a decision. Let's see what this is about. Tell me about this decision that Libra is certain about. Oh, wow. Okay. Double certainty. Double certainty. The Two of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. You guys are letting go of something in the past. Okay. Tell me what your actions are. Your actions. Oh, geez, Louise. Your actions is the Eight of Swords. Why are you letting go and sure that that's what you need to do? But then your actions are the Eight of Swords and you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you're not even showing up in the upright, Libra. You're showing up reversed. Like, not, I feel like you're in internally, like for some of you, you know what the right decision is. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini and I feel like somebody is trying to get you back or somebody may be coming back from the past, wanting to talk. And that could be having you like feeling stuck, not kind of questioning your decision making ability. Okay, some of you feel stuck around the holidays with someone that maybe you don't have any emotional connection or attachment to. And that I feel like someone is grieving the loss of a relationship and wants to return and maybe like I know this is one storyline, but somebody I see like them making it hard for you during the holidays. Let's see. Tell me what Libra's actions are. Wow. Your actions are the World and the Five of Cups. I think that you're done with this, Libra. I think you're done, but I also think that in some way it makes you sad. Like either it makes you sad to be done or it makes you sad that like this is what you have to do. Like I have to let go. Um let's see, clarify the world. The world is clarified by the Two of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys are you know that you have to make this choice to let go. Um, but again, it's like it's painful to do. It's a painful decision to make. I think that you're not seeing it clearly. You need to really trust your intuition on this. I also feel like emotionally you're not showing up. All right. Like you are really trying to check your emotions. You're really trying to temper the sadness that you feel about this because you feel like consciously you're making the right choice. Like you know what you know and you're on it, right? But then emotionally, when emotions tend to complicate the situation a little bit, emotionally, someone's maybe somebody is making it hard for you to walk away, hard for you to really do these things, and it could be um a little bit difficult for you. And so then as much as you know maybe letting go might be the right thing, it's like you got a blindfold on, two of swords energy. You have the blindfold on that is holding you back, right? Um and so you're trying to act unemotional. You're trying not to allow yourself to indulge and really to focus on what you know, like logically, okay? Because I feel like you don't have there's somebody that like you don't have a new beginning with. You don't want one with this person, I feel like. All right, let's see. Libra. Yeah, some of you had kids with this person, or you just feel stuck with them and you want to be free. You want to be like, I feel like if you have kids with them, you want it to be amicable. Like, you want to be friends. You don't want to be in drama with them. I do feel like there is some sort of sadness. Some of you are grieving like the family life, the home life, or the foundation of something. I see somebody self-sabotaging here, though. Somebody self-sabotage the situation, or they do. I don't know. Let's see. Clarify. Some of you, the reason why you feel stuck is because you do have children with this person. For some of you, the feelings of being stuck have to do with childhood trauma, undealt with childhood trauma. I feel like for those of you who you have kids with this person, or this has to do with a child, maybe this is bringing up the childhood trauma, but for those of you that resonates with, I do feel like you're trying to be patient this holiday season. Okay. Mm. For a lot of you, I feel like you rejected somebody because of whatever it was that they did. And now that person like wants to come around. It could be vice versa, but what I'm also seeing is like somebody being very what is it? Being kind of over the top. Like now that things are real and you're rejecting them, or like you're recognizing that it's not, maybe they're recognizing like it's not going where they thought it was. I see someone trying to work it out now. It's like, well, why weren't you doing that when I was here, when I was with you, when I was giving to the situation, you know? Um, let's see. I definitely see you guys being very patient with this situation, but I definitely see somebody else saying like trying to convince you to change your mind. And I also feel like for some of you, you need to speak up. I got you're not just a pretty face. Mm, yeah. Somebody here need mm, I also feel like for a lot of you as well, I see there is some sort of divine protection that you have, all right? Some of you, you need to have a conversation about somebody's sexuality. It doesn't necessarily mean their sexuality. It could be like their sexual behavior. I don't know. I do see somebody letting go of a family member or a friend or like the way your family was. Let's see. Libra. What can you tell me? Yep, somebody does want to try again. Listen, they want to try again, but they're afraid to be rejected. There's this fear that you're rejecting. Look at this. This person learned whatever lesson they were supposed to learn, or at least that's what they're trying to tell you. They feel like it's worth fighting for. Maybe this is you feeling this way. I don't know. Could be vice versa. Yeah. They want to heal it. But I feel like, again, you guys, it's bad timing. It's like when you were giving, they weren't giving. And now, you know, the holidays does tend to bring out situations within our lives where people start to regret what happened. They regret things that they did. They want to come back together. They get reminiscent, you know. So take that for what you will. All right, let's get into Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Scorpio. Scorpio. Crystal, you're like a dope ass admin. I just want to throw that out there. A moderator. I don't know. Admins is on Facebook, right? So moderator. You're a dope ass moderator. Let me just say that. All right. Scorpio, let's see. The holidays for Scorpio. How is Scorpio feeling? How is Scorpio feeling? Oh, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse. You want to come together with somebody you feel very connected to, but you're at odds with that person or you're not. You're at a distance. Um, or you're just unhappy with, I don't know what you're unhappy with. Let's go ahead and see. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Why is Scorpio feeling like the Two of Cups? Nine of Cups reverse, totally opposite. Okay. The Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like Scorpio, you're conflicted. All right. You're conflicted internally. I feel like there's somebody that you feel very connected to. You don't want to be alone. You want to be with this person. You want to open yourself up, but I feel like there's something about you guys going through some sort of sadness, maybe even depression. Um, Give me one more for this Two of Cups and Five of Swords for Scorpio. The Queen of Swords reversed. But there's some bitterness that you feel. And the King of Swords reversed. You've got two cards about that indicate soulmate connection, but two of Cups And then you got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, but both of them in reverse. Like there's a lot of bitterness. Maybe I feel like there's a lot of no action being taken. Some of you are not talking to this person. I feel like you're trying to heal. There might be some surprise uh conversations happening here. Let's see. What actions is Scorpio taking for the holidays? The Six of Swords. Some of you could be traveling for the holidays. Maybe you're just trying to, focus on other things. Because I don't see, look at that Page of Cups in reverse. You're not offering love to anyone. You're not open to it, or you're not expressing your feelings and your emotions. Some of you, I really do feel like your focus during the holidays is not on actual relationships. It's more on your family. Like when I say actual relationships, like romantic, I feel like it's more on your family, like your kids, your parents, your grandparents, um, that kind of thing. Yeah. A lot of you are stuck right now. There's this feeling of being stuck. Tell me why the Six of Swords is Scorpio's actions. The Nine of Cups again. The Nine of Swords. Wow. Scorpio. I don't like this for you. Okay. So, Scorpio, a lot of you, when I look at this, I feel like you're moving on. You're trying to protect yourself. All right. There's some level of fear that you have, and it's fear of grief, or you're moving on because you don't want to deal with some sort of grief, some sort of, there's a situation that you do way too much overthinking about, way too much. You overthink something to the point of making you unhappy. Okay. And then I don't know if you know this, but because you overthink something to the point of it making you unhappy, you do recognize that not making a decision is still making a decision. So you thinking about it and being like, okay, well, I don't want to make the wrong decision. So I'm just, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to really do all the research that I can do. That's still making a decision. Okay. So, and ultimately, this is not what you want. You're not happy. You're not happy having to move on and all of those things. Like you're not happy in this place, and you could tell me all day, twice on Sunday, that you are happy. Listen, you are not happy. This is not happiness. This is like living in survival mode. That's what I see this as. You would rather live in survival mode than thrive and be happy, or take the risk, right? The risk of thriving and being happy with the Two of Cups. Because a lot of times, when even though you have a soulmate connection or an energy here with somebody that you feel super, super tied to, right? Um, doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to play out for you. Okay. We got tons of soulmates in our lives, but a lot of times it's definitely not going to play out if you don't take the chance on it. And a lot of you are so conflicted internally, you don't necessarily know what you want. So you're not doing anything. You're not picking a direction at all. And therefore, nothing stops. Like the universe, things still keep going. Life still goes on. You got to make a choice. And I think a lot of you are making the choice to not take action because of fear of pain. You know, it's easier and I'm more protected if I stay to myself. If I don't have to open myself up to someone, if I don't have to, you know, be responsible for somebody's feelings, if I don't have to give, pieces of myself to someone, if I could keep it very light, then I'm protected. I never have to open up to anybody, right? But at the same time, you miss out on so much. You miss out on the beauty of what love really feels like. Equal love, a love where there is an equal give and take, reciprocity because of fear. Believe me, I know I'm a Capricorn. We are, Capricorns and Scorpios are really, really good at hiding themselves from love, like emotions, period. I feel like, but at some point you have to really say to yourself, is this the life that I want? Am I surviving or am I thriving? Like, am I really living life? And you're really not living life when you're living in fear of being hurt. A part of allowing yourself to love is the falling in love part, right? And I don't truly believe you fall in love. I believe you grow in love, but at the same time, if you don't allow yourself to grow because you're forcing stagnancy because of fear, then you'll never grow in love with somebody. So, what do you want to do? Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. She said you're excellent. Lucky you're reading my story like a billboard right now. All right, what's the outcome? The outcome is you running away. The outcome is you running away. You walk away because of fear of being stuck. Something is no longer it's not growing. You weren't giving to it. If you don't give to it, then it's not going to grow. I don't care what it is. If it's a flower, it needs water and sunlight for it to grow. If it's a relationship, it needs consistency, it needs communication, understanding, all of those things. You got to give to it. If you're not giving to it, it will eventually die. Um, so that's what I'm seeing. I feel like a lot of you guys don't want to give to something out of fear, so you'd rather protect yourself, and that's your business. I ain't telling you what to do. Look at that. The strength card reversed, the ace of swords reversed. You're not even being honest with yourself. All right. You're not being honest with yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to hide behind ego issues, maybe even trying to hide with your ego, walking away because of your ego. But look at that. Five of Cups. This is a loss that you will feel sad about, you know? There's this sadness there. There's a sense of sadness that I feel like you're not being honest with yourself about. Ace of Swords reversed. You're not being honest with yourself about the sadness. Instead, you have the Strength card in reverse. Instead, it's like the ego. You're literally letting your ego, your pride steer it's in the driver's seat of your life. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I can't make your choices for you, Scorpio. So shit or get off the pot. All right, let's see. Let's see what else you got going on, Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio's like, she done called me out. I'm unsubscribing to her channel. All right. Wow, very first card. How teachable are you? How teachable are you? Or how open are you to learning something new? How open are you to new things in your life, to the idea that, not everyone is the same. Not every situation is the same. Not everybody's going to hurt you like the people in the past have. Not everybody's going to disappoint you, you know? But if you put someone in a position where you can have something great, but then you're not giving to it because everybody's the same, then guess what you're going to get? Everybody being the same. You literally speak it into existence, or you act it into existence by not giving to it, right? Um, some of you, there could be a baby on the way. Some of you, disclaimer real quick. Some of you, you may have unhealed sexual trauma from childhood. Don't tell me why it just came out. So, read what I speak, or speak what I read. I mean, sorry. The cards are calling you guys out right now. I have no idea why. Um, I do feel like a lot of you, love feels like jail to you. It does. So I see you acting like you're not sad, avoiding the whole lesson that you were supposed to learn. A lot of you have a missed opportunity when it comes to love because you're in your own way. Wow, Scorpio, listen to this. What? Can you see that? I need y'all to see this card. Okay, what does that say? Damn, you can't see it. It says take off your mask. Listen, I can't make this shit up. I really can't. I can't make it up. Take off your mask. Why are you hiding? And look at what it was clarifying was inner child, the card of inner child. Be more playful. Allow yourself to be open. With children, a lot of times, when kids, they're a lot more risk taking, right? Because they don't really know better. They've never really been hurt or through anything. They come from a very childlike space. The universe is trying to tell you, like, take off your mask. Stop acting like, you have to save yourself from whatever this is, this love, or, trying to protect yourself and holding yourself back is in some way going to make you happy. It's going to make you bitter. It's going to make you bitter. You're bitter. All right. So unless you want to keep being a bitter Betty or a bitter Bob, open yourself up to the idea of love. All right. And when it comes in and you feel scared, face the fear. Face it. Because this is the highest form of self love. All right. This is the card of self love. The highest form of self love is opening yourself up to taking the risks, letting down your guard. Wow. Yeah. A lot of you have a soulmate either coming in or one that's already in your life may have come towards you, but you were stuck. What? I swear to you, now these cards are just, wow. You have too much pride. Your ego is in the way. This was, you met the person of your dreams, but your ego's in the way. Yep. I know cross watchers are eating that shit up right now. All right. Scorpio. Yep. What did I tell you, Scorpio? I have unhealed childhood trauma. Some of you need to see a therapist. You need to deal with your shit. I feel like there is somebody that is broken by you, maybe won't ever get over you because of this. Like somebody, for some of you, this person really wanted to give to the situation. I see somebody here caring way too much about what other people think. other people's opinions matter more to them than their own happiness. I feel like that's you for a lot of you. All right. Who am I on? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, happy birthday. Y'all are stuck. All right, Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Sagittarius, I wasn't even ready, and your cards, look at this. Death card, reverse, Three of Cups reverse, Empress reverse. Wow, Two of Pentacles reverse, Fool reversed. Okay. Sagittarius. I don't like all these reversals. A lot of you there's some sort of difficulty you're having, something you're not happy about, some sort of ending here. You got Scorpio, you got Aries, Taurus. Somebody's making a decision not to move forward with something. I'm putting them back. We're going to shuffle again. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Crystal said, you're excellent, Lucky. Reading my... Oh, I read that already. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Sagittarius for the holiday season. The holidays. What can you tell my Sagittarius is? What do they need to know? Okay. All right. How's Sagittarius feeling this holiday season? Five of Pentacles. I don't like that. Three of Swords in reverse, though. We do like that. A lot of you are torn. You might feel lonely. All right. There is a feeling I get of feeling lonely. I feel like you're trying to heal from a disappointment or a heartbreak. I see you guys having like a heavy weight on your shoulders. Something is coming towards you slowly. Let's see. Clarify the Five of Pentacles as Sagittarius's feelings. A lot of you are feeling lonely, but you're healing from a heartbreak. You're healing from some kind of disappointment in your life. You're trying to make peace with letting something go, but it's hard. Also, clarifying. Oh my God. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles, the Death card in reverse. And you got the Queen of Wands, which is your own energy. I see you guys literally moving forward. Moving forward, like you're doing the everyday things, right? So like you're getting up, you're taking a shower, brushing your teeth, taking care of the kids, the whole nine, going to work, blase skip. But you're having a difficult time with the situation. Like, I feel like you're trying to let go of something that was painful, and you do feel lonely. In your heart of hearts, it's kind of like an energy of being in a room full of people and still feeling lonely. Like you could be around everybody and you still feel by yourself. That's the energy that I'm getting, because for some of you, I said this was the Death card. It is the Devil. Sorry, Capricorn energy. For some of you, you could be letting go of a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I said Capricorn. Some of you, maybe there's a Taurus or Virgo involved, but no, I meant to say Capricorn. I'm so used to saying Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Um, for some of you, I feel like there's this feeling of loneliness, of letting go of something. Um, you're healing by yourself. Like it's something that you on the outside you look okay. On the inside, I don't know if that makes sense. Are there any Sagittariuses that can tell me if this is, like if I'm making any sense? I do see you releasing something that was maybe causing you to feel stuck, maybe something that was toxic for you at one point, and taking action to move forward. Okay. Tell me what actions Sagittarius is going to be taking the holiday season. Yeah. You have the Six of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups in reverse. A lot of you are moving on. The problem is that you're moving on and still looking back. Like you're still holding on to hope, right? It's like to the outside world, you've moved on. To the inside of self, you're still like this. You know, there's a door from the past still cracked open. Um, you know, I don't know. There's something here that just it doesn't seem to be coming together. A lot of you, it has to do with ego. Okay. I feel like there was a painful situation. Let's see. Tell me why the Six of Swords. Yeah. A lot of you are moving on because you gave more than you got from a situation. All right. I feel like you feel very, very connected to somebody here, like it's a soulmate, but I feel like for a lot of you, it wasn't an equal give and take. For some of you, I will say the second storyline that I'm getting, Scotty, you can rewind the live. You should be able to rewind the live and go back. But the second storyline that I'm getting, Scorpio, some of you, maybe you have a Scorpio in your natal chart or you're dealing with one. Some of you, the second storyline I'm getting as far as this is concerned is some of you are maybe giving to a child. Okay. You have to let go of something in the past in order to give a relationship a chance for a child. That's another situation. I do feel like a lot of you are in this place of feeling stuck mentally, emotionally. You're still looking back though. I don't let's see. Why is Sagittarius still looking back if they're moving on? Why are they still looking back if they're moving on? Oh, the Tower reversed, the Seven of Wands reversed. Somebody you pushed away, you want to rebuild things with. That's the reason why you're still looking back. But that person, I feel like, is not open to it, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But a lot of you guys are hoping that it's almost like you ever see in the movies where the person walks away and they're like hoping that that the person they're leaving is gonna like run behind them and be like, well, wait a minute, like that. That's that energy. I feel like you, Sagittarius, are in this place where you're leaving something behind, but it's painful and you don't want the world to know that you're hurting. Everybody around you has to look, you got a good game face on. Like you got your shit together. Everything is okay. But internally, this situation does create pain for you. All right. I feel like you've healed from some kind of toxic situation, but there is this feeling of loneliness. All right. And I feel like there's somebody that you want to let your guard down to rebuild the situation. So why aren't you letting your guard down? Why is Sagittarius not letting their guard down to this person? The Strength card in reverse and the Three of Wands. Queen of Cups reverse. Wow. I feel like it just has a lot to do with ego. Somebody's pride is hurt and they're acting out of ego rather than emotion. Like in their heart, there's still love here. I don't know if you guys moved on, if you have somebody new or whatever, but that you still love someone else, somebody from the past. You're still in love with this person. You still have love for this person. You can tell me you don't until you are blue in the face, but my cards do not lie. All right. You still have love for them or they still have love for you. The problem is somebody has too much ego. And I feel like there's this desire to rebuild, but somebody has to stop pushing away. Seven of Wands reversed. So what's the outcome here? So I feel like overall for the holidays, I see you guys doing what you do, moving on, acting like everything is fine, and internally still looking back. Outcome, the High Priestess, the Three of Swords reversed. The outcome is that you sort of go within. You still don't have any conversations or clarity with somebody. You focus on healing. Tell me why the outcome is the High Priestess. Oh, okay. Because a lot of you are afraid of some sort of drama. So you're not going to talk or bring anything up, maybe not speak your truth about how you truly feel or in some kind of pain because you want to avoid some sort of drama here. Um, yeah, I think this is this is painful. Hmm. Okay, let's see. What else? Sagittarius. What can you tell me? Holiday season, what they need. All right. A lot of you have a lot of faith that you don't have to address anything, that eventually it's kind of like fake it till you make it is what I'm getting. Like, well, if I don't give it any of my attention, then eventually I will let it go and I will move on. I will heal on my own without ever addressing anything. That's the energy that I feel like you're trying to have here. Mm, there's a soulmate here. Let's see. You have a soulmate connection with somebody you're not talking to. You're not talking to this person. Maybe you don't. Yeah, somebody is pregnant or feels stuck. Yep, pregnancy. I see. If you're not trying to get pregnant, then, and if you're of pregnancy ability, then wrap it up. If you are trying to get pregnant, well, keep trying because it's about that time. All right. Let's see. Oh, big deal. A lot of you, the reason why you're holding back and what happens is this. You self-sabotage. You are self-sabotaging, okay? You're self-sabotaging. Your procrastination to deal with something, hoping that it will, like, sweep itself out, it's kinda like a hoarder thinking that somebody's gonna like, the stuff in their house is magically gonna clean itself. Like, you have to get up and do it. You have to do the work, all right? You can't just assume that you can put shit under the rug and that eventually, like, there's gonna be some magic wand or something that just clears the rug out. No, you're gonna start tripping over it. And eventually, it's gonna get so high from all the shit that you don't address and all the things that you don't deal with that it's going to start seeping out into your home. And then eventually it becomes a prison. Okay. So it's up to you. What do you want to do? All right. A lot of you, wow, you literally bottom of the deck, you have say what you mean. A lot of you, there's somebody you're not talking to that you need in order to have the freedom that you need to have, Sagittarius. You need to say something. There's somebody you need to have a conversation with, whether it's closure or you need to see a therapist or whatever. Something needs to be said that you're not saying or that isn't being said. Okay. Mm, let's see. Sagittarius. Yep. Somebody is feeling you slipping away. Someone either gave you mixed signals or you give mixed signals. Let's see. Oh, what did I say? Somebody pregnant? They are. Somebody is pregnant or getting pregnant. Someone's body has changed, their physical appearance. All right. Some of you, it might just be that you either gained weight or lost weight, whatever. I feel like for a lot of you, mm, this message is going to be like for like 1% of people, obviously, right? It's not going to resonate with everybody. But I feel like there was kind of like a rotating door, one person in, one person out. Like somebody walked away, someone, they replaced them with somebody new. But I also feel like there's this desire for some of you to be single. All right, to let go or desire for somebody to be single and focus on themselves. I feel like some of you never meant for something to go this far. Never meant for this to happen. I don't know. All right, Capricorn. Thank you so much, Colleen. She said, wow, Saggy, perfect. I'm scaring you? How am I scaring you? All right. Capricorn. What can you tell me about Capricorn for the holidays? All right, y'all. Please hit the like button. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I go live and when I post new readings. All right? Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what the holidays have for you. How are you feeling, Capricorn? Nope, haven't done Pisces yet. Capricorn. Oh, blah, bitty, blah. I got the Eeyore. What does Eeyore say? Like, just the feeling of Eeyore. That's the energy that I got for you guys. Like, well, okay. All right. So, Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back. You're feeling betrayed. You're having difficulty with an ending. And you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Um, you are somebody gave up or is giving up on something. Like I feel like Capricorn for you is like the final thing, and it's just painful. I feel like you feel betrayed. Like, let's see. Thank you so much, Colleen. Happy holidays, Nira. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, a lot of you, there's some kind of instability that you're feeling. All right. I feel like you're not happy this holiday season. You may feel like powerless. There might be someone you're not speaking to, or something that you feel like you just can't talk about. All right. Let's see what your actions are this holiday season. The Six of Pentacles. So you guys could be very giving this year. Capricorn, I feel like a lot of you are giving and not getting. And I think that I almost feel like you're giving financially so you don't have to give emotionally for a lot of you. Why do I feel that way? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Because I do see you guys closed off emotionally right now. The Lovers. Mm. And the Queen of Swords. Wow. All right. A lot of you feel bitter. You feel bitter. You have your guard up. Um, I feel like, and a lot of you, I just think that the reason is because of an unequal give and take in a situation that may have, there was like a very difficult ending here for you, Capricorn. And I think you hold it very close to you. You don't talk about it. I don't know. Let's see. Could be with a Gemini outcome. Your outcome this month is the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. A lot of you have a choice. You have a decision to make. But I feel like you don't see this decision very clearly because with the Two of Swords, she's blindfolded. So I feel like for a lot of you Capricorns, you have to really trust your intuition. There's somebody maybe you're not talking to. Okay. I feel like you do want to rebuild something here. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Tower reversed, but someone is not open to this, not giving to this. So I feel like as painful as it might be, as difficult as it might be for a lot of you, you are having to release this. You are having to let go and start new, right? Let's see. Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay. Some of you have a choice between two people or two relationships, two situations. or somebody has this with you. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo or an Aries. Some of you, this could be somebody here from the past coming back around into your life, or you are revisiting a lot of memories about this person. Could be somebody who's like, even if they're not a Virgo or Aries, they may have they may be like very a business person, very much in control. Maybe they have control issues. I don't know. I see you saying goodbye, like a farewell almost. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles for Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, you got the Hermit in reverse. All right. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, there is some sort of depression that you have, right? This decision is not an easy one for you. It's something that I feel like you do very well to cover up and hide emotionally. Somebody is emotionally unavailable to you, not offering love. All right. Possibly because they're happy. They're moving on. All right. Um, and I feel like this has held you back in some way for some of you. Um, why is this held Capricorn back? Why is this held Capricorn back? Five of Pentacles, Justice. Maybe it's a Libra or somebody with Libra in their chart. But for a lot of you, the reason this held you back is because you felt alone. You felt like very exposed, right? I feel like there is a part of you that wants to bring this into balance, wants peace, um, clarity, maybe. Clarify this Five of Pentacles for Capricorn. Ooh, the Knight of Wands in reverse. You guys were never, like, you weren't able to get over this. You're still healing from this. You're still healing and still in this situation of lack. Like, this is taking a big toll on you. I feel like you are trying to get over overthinking this, letting this paralyze you in some kind of fear from moving forward, okay? Um some of you have a choice between like who you want to be with, more than one person maybe. Tell me why this Nine of Pentacles is here in reverse. The Tower reverse. What the fuck? And the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. There's definitely like some paralyzing fear of the future. Because I think a lot of you have held on to this idea of being with someone that this was like gonna work, or it was like the person you were gonna build with and it didn't work in some way. There was some kind of rejection here that was so hard for you to deal with that emotionally it's like you're riding through life blindly. And it's very uncomfortable, I think, for you guys, because this is almost something that you have to trust yourself. Like, you can't think about this logically. You can't, this is pure emotional, pure, um, like empathic energy where you have to really feel about what the right decision is for you moving forward. Okay. There is something I feel like you guys have been hoping for, wanting to rebuild, relationship in your life you want to rebuild. Whether you acknowledge that that's the truth or not is totally your business. But that's what I see. And I think it's been hard for you to fully engulf yourself in moving forward when I think a part of you left your heart in the past. All right. Look at that. Sadness. I feel like this also the sadness that you might feel you might be trying to find creative ways to release it or let it go. Wow. Still sadness. Underlying energy, still sadness. But I think a lot of you, it has maybe sadness to do with the fact that you didn't pay attention to something, you didn't see something. Yeah, a lot of you, there's a lot of love here. All right, you still have love, emotion attached to this. Clarify. Hmm. Some of you are very focused on your physical appearance. You could be changing the way you look. I feel like a lot of you could be losing weight or like doing things to make yourself look better because I see your ego or your pride kind of bruised for a lot of you. Um, so this might be making you feel better. Okay. Some of you, there's changes in your diet. Let's see. Some of you are waiting to talk to someone. And in the process of this waiting that you have, I see somebody procrastinating. But I also feel like in the process, this is teaching you lessons on how to love yourself, to give yourself the love that you deserve, the love that you're not receiving from someone else. Wow. Somebody here self sabotages. They do. They self sabotage their own healing by continuing to look back at the past or opening up old wounds. Um, Clarify this. Wow. A lot of you are letting go of a soulmate connection. Okay. There's a soulmate connection. And you are acknowledging that in order to heal, you have to release this person. You know, it's over. I think you've reached the finish line and you know it. And the only thing that you can do at this point is to let this person go. Yep. I think you guys almost, I would say you have you feel like a victim in this situation, and it doesn't feel good to be the victim. You do not like being the victim, Capricorn, in any situation. I think even though whether you were victimized or whatever, like most of the time Capricorns are good about like taking their own responsibility for things, etc., not wanting to like be the victim, but I feel like you've been the victim for a lot of you of some kind of rejection that's been super painful and hard to get over. And I think that this is someone that you saw a future with, someone that you really loved, and it's been very hard to heal from. And it's been drug out for a really long time. But now is time. I think now you're in the place of learning that it is what it is, what it is, and you waited, you held out the hope. The hope is now lost. Now it's time to move on. All right. But I think that that's also easier said than done. Trust yourself, right? Trust your intuition that moving on is probably the right thing for you to do. Okay. Let's see what else. And then we'll get into Aquarius. What else? Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn, you have trust issues now. Okay. I feel like a lot of you have not been into like, maybe you weren't into having a title with someone and now you're struggling. What did I say? You're struggling because someone rejected you or you did, I don't know. Somebody here, I still have feelings for my ex. Capricorn. Yep, you're struggling because you still have feelings for your ex. Somebody still has feelings for their ex. You weren't ready for this person when they were with you. And I feel like a lot of you guys feel embarrassed by them. This person may have embarrassed you. Rejection can be embarrassing. Time to go. Time to move on, Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. Capricorns, did that resonate or no? Oh, all right. Aquarius. Awesome. I'm so glad. You're welcome. All right, guys. Aquarius. Maybe you're Aquarius Capricorn cusp. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know. All right. Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me how's Aquarius feeling this holiday? The Sun and the Hanged Man. A lot of you guys are holding yourself back from your own happiness. Feeling held back from your own happiness. Tell me why the Sun is here for Aquarius. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. I feel like a lot of you want to move on from something, and there's something that you have to move on from, and it's happening very slowly, I think. And I feel like that's what holding you back from your own happiness. Let's see what your actions are. Aquarius actions. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Wow. And the 5 of Cups. A lot of you this holiday season, this just made me sad. A lot of you are in this place of I feel like you've been grieving for so long, Aquarius, that you're numb. It's almost like you don't have a single tear to cry. There's this underlying sense of loss that you're struggling with. Why does this feel so heavy for all the signs? Oh my God. Ugh, this sucks. All right. Months like this, for every sign, I will tell you, months like this take a lot out of readers. Like this shit. Whew. All right. I feel like Aquarius, there's something you're sad about. There's some underlying sadness here that I think you're even trying to hide. Because a lot of you have secretly held on to hope about something from the past. And now I feel like you are recognizing, no, I got to let it go. I got to move forward. Okay. Some of you, maybe it has to do with an Aries, maybe a Virgo. For others, I feel like you guys are coming across as very stoic, powerful, that kind of thing. But there is something that you are taking your power back from. You're giving up on it. to finalize and like really try to be happy, you know? Let's see why. Well, what's the outcome here for Aquarius? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Some sort of instability. Somebody making a decision that has caused or created some kind of instability. Yeah. Wow. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. The outcome, I think, for a lot of you this holiday season is you guys trying to be in control of your emotions despite how sad you feel, because I do get this sense of like grief, you know. But I also feel like something is not growing for you. It's no longer long term. It was something you built your life on. You built your life around the idea that this was going to manifest. And this holiday season, it is very real to you that something is not growing or moving forward. And it's very painful that like, it's almost like a light, as happy as you might be, whatever, there's a light shown on what is missing this holiday. And I think that you're doing your damnedest to keep it together for a lot of you. I think you're very giving. I feel like you're being very fair. Um, but you're still very heartbroken about something that was supposed to be long term that is not. All right. Mm. The universe is trying to tell you to have faith that you will have some kind of freedom soon. Don't know where that's coming from or what that's about. Mm. You're being taught some sort of lesson here. Don't let your ego get in the way or your pride get in the way. Mm. A lot of you, you're about to discover your purpose in life, or you're in the process of discovering your purpose in life. I do feel like a lot of you have no faith when it comes to love. You're not emotionally available right now to anyone, like when it comes to your feelings and emotions. And Spirit is trying to tell you, you have to let go. You're holding on, you got to let go. Yeah, a lot of you are, um, you could even be argumentative with somebody or with people just in general. I feel like you're trying to guard yourself so much that almost like Scorpio reading, but you're trying to guard yourself so much to the point of missing out. All right. You need to learn that, sometimes pride is an ego, as much as it is a good thing for us or can be a good thing for us, it is also damaging. All right. It's also damaging. You do need to lean in on the softer side of yourself. All right. Some of you are getting some sort of news about a child or a younger person. Yeah. A lot of you are, I feel like there's somebody here self-sabotaging, rejecting something, sabotaging a situation um because of rejection. All right. Let's see. You're acting like somebody doesn't like, I feel like a lot of you are acting like you don't care because you're embarrassed or you don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want somebody, you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want people to see you be vulnerable. I feel like somebody criticizes you. Mm. Some of you might meet somebody if you're single soon. You might be keeping, or somebody is keeping a secret. Mm. Some of you need to heal from an ex, an old situation. There needs to be some healing. All right. All right, Aquarius. Let's do Pisces now. Pisces. Sun, moon, rising. Venus. Pisces. I wasn't even ready, Pisces, and here you go. The Fool, the Six of Swords. A lot of you are looking back at a missed opportunity, an opportunity, a risk you didn't take. Let's see. Pisces. Happy holidays. All right, Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. For the holidays. All right. How are you feeling, Pisces? Neptune is out of retrograde, thank God. No, you're feeling like the Six of Cups. Surprise, surprise. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you guys are taking a look at the past, thinking about a past situation where either you felt left out in the cold or you left somebody out in the cold. Let's see. Clarify the Six of Cups. All right. What the Pisces, the Six of Cups is clarified by the Empress reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords, the Judgment, and the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. Some of you are looking back at a situation where maybe no love was being offered. Okay. You might have moved on. I feel like you're still in the place of like looking back, trying to see if you made the right decision, or somebody is doing this. I see you trying to get out of a place of like fear. Look at that again with that Fool in reverse. There's some sort of situation I feel like that you're regretful of. You feel like it was like you may have made the wrong decision. Your actions. Okay, let's see. Your actions are, wow, the Death card, Scorpio energy in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. Lots of major arcana, guys. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups in reverse. Your actions, you want to start again with someone, but not in a way where it's toxic or like there's any sort of, you want to do away with toxicity, you want to clear the air and you want to start fresh. Um I see that there's somebody here that now you appreciate or you value. You don't want to push this person away. Um Tell me why the Death card is here for Pisces. The Death card is clarified. The Death in reverse is clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords in the upright. But you're not doing anything. You're feeling stuck. Like you want this new beginning. You want to be vulnerable and not push this person away. But at the same time, you feel stuck. You feel like you don't have any other options. Like you don't have any a choice in the situation. Tell me why the Devil is reversed. The Eight of Cups in reverse. You want to come back around and hold on to this, okay? You're still holding on to this. You have not walked away, but I think you want to do it like you just don't want to have toxicity, right? Some of you, maybe it has to do with a Capricorn or a Scorpio, maybe a Aries or Taurus. I, I feel like for real, this really is a situation where like you want to clear the air with someone. You don't want to walk away. You don't want to push this person away. You want to be vulnerable with them. You realize that you made a mistake in the past or that there was mistakes being made. Um, and now you're trying to hold on. You know, you want to hold on, Four of Pentacles. But there may have been a difficult ending in this in the past. Somebody was betrayed. Someone was left out in the cold. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why don't they want to walk away? The Nine of Cups reversed, the Page of Cups reversed. A lot of you don't want to walk away, but you're not saying anything either, and you're not doing anything. Like, I don't, for some of you, you may not want to walk away. I could see it like this. Some of you may not want to walk away because you feel like you will never be happy without, like, this has such a hold on you. You feel like you will never be happy in another situation. Like, you know, you're recognizing something's worth, somebody's worth, or somebody's value in your life. Maybe it's the other way around, but I see this as, you know, I'm asking about you. So, but you also are not saying how you feel. You also are not open to, like, you got to stop pushing this person away. I feel like you are trying not, you're trying intentionally not to push them away anymore, or that's what you will be doing. Let's see what the outcome is for this holiday season. The outcome, Page of Wands reverse, Six of Wands. You're, first of all, you're the only one with all the damn cards coming out. And Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. What? Make it make sense. Page of Wands reverse, you're not. mm, Pages are communicators. Wands are, you know, passion. Mm, you might be actually kind of wanting to change things for the better. I feel like the outcome does have a lot to do with you guys thinking of ways to change things for the better, right? I feel like there's a breakup, a separation here, but you just weren't seeing things clearly. You're still holding on. Now, as Neptune, your ruling planet, starts to come out of retrograde, you're thinking, now you see it clear. Now you recognize, like, wait a minute, I wasn't seeing this for what it was before, you know? Um, let's see, Page of Wands reversed. Maybe this is the outcome, right? The Page of Wands reversed. So this could be that no action being taken because you feel like this is not like you don't have any other choice. I feel like there's, I don't know why you don't have a choice in this. I feel like the lack of choice is making you feel, unhappy. You're unhappy with the lack of options or lack of choice here. Let's see, Six of Wands. Clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands reverse, the High Priestess, which is you, the Nine of Wands. Mm. Y'all know the King of Wands reverse is my player card. It's also fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like you're going to need to trust yourself, trust your intuition. You've been through a lot. Is it still worth fighting for? You have a positive change coming in. Somebody has their guard up towards this, though, because of what they've been through in the past. I do see a connection here. Somebody in a relationship, getting in a relationship, but I feel like there's some fear associated with the relationship. Why is this guard up? Queen of Swords, bitterness, or someone not talking. Somebody is not saying something. They're not speaking up, or you're not talking. I feel like somebody here wants to rebuild. That's a lot. Pisces, you guys have a lot going on. Yikes. All right, Pisces, let's see. A lot of you settled for less, and I think you know it now. You might have felt like somebody might have felt like you sold out. You have a soulmate connection with someone, but you're not offering love to this person, or this person's not offering it to you. I see you being protected from your ancestors or spirit. Yeah, a lot of you self-sabotage. You self-sabotage because you feel like you know everything. Because you don't learn the lessons, or you haven't learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn from the past, from the things that you've been through. A lot of you settle for less than what you deserve, and that's the self-sabotage. Like, you don't learn that the lessons from the things that you go through. There is a soulmate person in your life where you need to have a conversation with this person, or you are not talking to them, or they are not talking to you. There's something here that needs to be said. Some of you dream about you have okay, random. I know this is not going to apply to everybody. Your intuition, possibly your dreams, have told you about somebody's sexuality, or the truth about someone's sexuality. That's all. That's what I got. Boom. Hold on. The universe is saying pay attention to what you know. I don't know what that means. Take it how it resonates. All right. Pisces. Someone is thinking about, oh, there is some unhealed trauma here. Somebody is thinking about you every day, or you're thinking about this person every day. I feel like somebody wanted revenge and now they want to heal the connection. Someone here may feel like it's not worth fighting for. They have to focus on themselves. I see some of you having feelings for more than one person, but there's some kind of fear of rejection. Maybe somebody feels this way about you. Mm, yeah. I see some of you dealing with more than one person or having more than one option on the table when it comes to love. Maybe this is somebody else towards you. I don't know. But that is what I got for you, Pisces. I hope that this reading was helpful. If you made it this far, you watched the whole video. There's only going to be a short few of you. But if you did, type in Family Matters in the comment section down below. I'm going to pick the winner of something. I'm going to do something for the winner. Don't know what yet, but type Family Matters down below if you made it this far, and I will choose a winner around Christmas. All right. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I love you. I hope you're loving on yourselves. Thank you so much for spending this Saturday evening with me, or Sunday morning, however you choose to see it. I will see you guys again soon. Please make sure your notifications are on lock. All right. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.